EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Pacific Northwest and Bandon Dunes Golf Resort, live second-round coverage of the Pacific Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's on top by one entering play. So, out to the course we go, and let's pick up the action on the tee at the par 5 third. Frank, the calendar has turned to spring. Season's really about to kick into gear with the majors just around the corner, but it is worthwhile to start talking about that race for the FedEx Cup. And our featured golfer here to this point, holding firm on the first page of the points leaderboard, exactly the position you want to find yourself in as you're starting your career.
Well, starting your career and starting the Players. If you can just hold this position, you have a sort of a race to be the FedEx Cup champion. And that's a big pot of gold for a start, but that also means that for 3 straight weeks, you've beat the best players in the world. So there is a huge goal ahead for any player, let alone a rookie.
Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. Excellent second shot here at the par 5. Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
Oh, that's a good stroke. Doesn't quite get the reward of the eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right? This one right at 25 feet here for eagle. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the 3rd. And he'll move to 11 under par. Up next, we come to the par 4 4th hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss here, but a well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below. That one got up into the wind, no driver necessary, and that'll be just fine. and that will do just fine. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Pga Tour.
156 yards left to the hole. Coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row. Gap wedge started left of the hole and staying there. Gonna leave a little work left.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Sizable putt from 16 feet. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. That one finished off. It's in for par, and this will remain a 3-shot lead. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. Gonna work this up that left-hand side. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow-through, and a good start to this hole.
With the hole cut in the front left, this tee shot down the right is ideal.
Now Noda his second from the fairway.
156 yards left. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
So the ball on an upslope now for his second.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt, just trying to get it in there close. Sensational, what a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. And he gets it to 12 under par. Nearly had it, just gonna wander a foot or so by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. We continue our turn northward along the bluffs as we come to the par 3 6th. It's another stout one at 217 yards. Most golfers will be happy to play toward the right center part of this large green and stay away from the trouble, including the cliff on the left. Okay, took on the flag there, and it's going to leave a decent look at birdie. Okay, safely aboard. A look here at birdie.
Ever so slightly right to left. I'm not sure you can give the hole away here.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. This is a 16-footer. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. We head away from the coast now, due east as we come to the par 4 7th. A big, wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Marvelous shot.
Frank, on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward because on an uphill shot, there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. Oh dear, that looks thick in there.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough. Woo, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
"11 feet away." Got it there, but not quite on target. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey. And that's going to drop his score back to 12 under par. The 8th hole here at Bandon takes us back toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at 385 yards, so it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or vomit over those 2 fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach. Oh, way too quick on that one. That's way right.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
We've got 1-3-2 left to the flag today. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. A long one coming up here for birdie. Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. Will certainly help the cause. This from about 10 feet. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he will definitely not say no to that. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5 and comfortably on for 2. Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
This one definitely going to pick up speed as it goes along its journey. This for an eagle. This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the ninth. And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the ninth. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Now this, for birdie at 10.
And this should have a little bit of left to right in it, but you've got to be careful not to hit this too hard.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he's now the leader by 4 here on this Friday. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. On to the 11th now, a par 4 at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. This one measures out to 15 feet. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he has now moved 5 clear of the field here in round 2. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here, as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Chance now for another birdie. So a good lag putt there, Frank.
Yeah, the whole idea of a lag putt, sometimes you build with a 3 or a 4 foot circle. Just try and get it inside that. Good putt.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 15 under. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. We come now to the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and 2, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Now this for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13 to 16 under par. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. On to a tough one now, the par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front. Oh, and that one nosedives right into the thick stuff. That could be problematic, to say the least. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. It'll take some effort from this buried line, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
This for birdie now at 14.
And this is the sort of putt that's got to be started way out to the right-hand side. Have conviction in your start line. No part of your body is aiming at this hole.
Oh, no. Just appeared to be befuddled by the break there. 15 feet away. That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. Oh no, a lapse in concentration there. That'll cost him. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to remain at minus 16. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. Four holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateaued green is not a bad play here. Okay, solid shot, and that'll give him a chance at birdie here at the 15th. And that is not the spot to be.
Did I just see that? That was horrible.
It happens. You have a tough hole. Time to pick up and move on after the triple bogey. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16th. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this. Lost that one, out of bounds, and that is a costly stroke. So playing the third shot right now after having gone OB. Oh, that's not going to be good. Time to pick up and move on. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. A lot of these holes here at Bandon Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17th. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Well, Frank, as we know, golf is not played generally on a flat surface, and here we go, uphill.
Yeah, and the uphill lie is going to guarantee you more loft than normal. So you're going to have to counteract that with maybe an extra club. I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
146 yards left to the hole, pin in the back.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
An outside look here for birdie. Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. And he moves to 17 under par. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Okay, that's acceptable there. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. 12 feet still to go. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. Now this for another birdie. Okay, so a lost opportunity there, a 3-putt par at the last, and that will finish off our round of golf. So will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that first ever title? Frank, it's looking promising through 36 holes.
It is, and to just make that final leap to become a winner on the PGA Tour. Well, that's what's in front. It seems simple, but the last bit is the most difficult.
So that's it for us. For Frank, Noda, Iona, and our entire crew, Rich Lerner saying, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.